Leah Fox, joint captain of Glencar Manor. It's a great day for the club. 3 wins on a bounce. Must be happy.
Unbelievable. It's hard to explain, to be honest. It's 3 in a row, but this is a totally different team. There's girls here that didn't kick football in 5 or 6 years that are starting there today, and unbelievable. It's 3 in a row, but it's 1 in a row for us. But our club is 3 in a row, so it's unbelievable. 1's good, 2's good, but 3's unbelievable.
Talk us through the game. Of course, Myrn had the ball in the back of the net after 20 seconds.
She did, yeah. And then a few minutes went by, and I think you're starting too well. We're okay up until maybe 12 or 13 minutes. Then it went all downhill. I think we had 1-4 and they had 2 points. They could have had 2-5 and 1-4 at half time. We didn't score in, I don't know, maybe 10-12 minutes. And we were kind of getting worrying. There was no doubt about it. But I think we also have belief in ourselves. This year, other years, we've played great. We'll win games that we're playing great in, but not games that we're not playing well in. But I think we've really worked on it this year. We weren't a few weeks ago against Kiltubber. We didn't play for maybe the guts of 40 minutes and still came out with a point. So same here today. We weren't happy at half time, but we knew there was more in it.
Talk about the conditions, because they played a huge part, particularly in the first half. Challenging for anybody. How did you find it?
Yeah, tough. You're kind of have the ball around the D, but then you don't want to the shot's on, but you don't want to take it because it's not going to go over realistically. So we had 1-4 against the Wind after about 10 or 12 minutes. We weren't doing too bad, and then we didn't score. But I think 5 points. The lads were saying this was half time. Don't be thinking that the Wind is going to change the game. It'll be in your favour in the second half. It'll help us, but it's not going to be the win of the game. But it was very difficult in the first half. But then you can't be too disappointed to go in 4 points down. It could have been a lot worse.
No little panic when you came out in the second half, and for the first 5 minutes the wind was blowing in the opposite direction?
No. we got 2 goals, so we weren't too worried.
Well, maybe the wind helped in those as well.
Yeah.
In terms of where you go to from here, obviously Connacht Club Championship to come. I've asked everyone else about it. Your own thoughts in terms of that? Is that just bonus territory now, or can you do some damage in that competition?
Yeah, I don't see why. I think we've an 80s now. An 80s one side go yesterday. I think it's them, but I don't actually know, is it the quarter final or semi final or what is it? But yeah, definitely. Why not? We got to a Connacht final last year. We're 2 points down at half time, and then just we kind of wilted. But it's kind of a bit of regret last year. We could have been closer to Clonberne. I know they're an unbelievable team, but we could have been closer. And you're not going to get any better by just going out and say we're happy with 3 in a row. That's it. We want to push on in Connacht now.
Absolutely. Well, listen, you look like you're shivering there from the wet, and I'll let you get back to the celebrations.
Thanks,
I'm sure the cold won't affect you for the rest of the evening.
Not for the night, no.